It's always tough in this league to have to rebound and get it together, but that's exactly what we're going to have to do, and that's exactly what we will do to get ready for a tough Baltimore team.
Welcome to Total Packers with Matt LaFleur, presented by Software One. Larry McCarren along with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. And Matt, after that loss to the Bears, will it be a challenge getting your team in the right frame of mind to bounce back against Baltimore? I mean, that game was a gut punch.
Oh, it was certainly a gut punch, but I think just knowing the character and the resiliency of our football team, I don't think it'll be a challenge. We understand what we have in front of us. We got a home game in Lambeau against a really good Baltimore Raven team, and our guys will be ready to go. Recovering the onside kick certainly ignited the Bears, but it was like the one thing that couldn't happen kept happening. The onside kick, a blown coverage, a fumbled snap, and finally an over-the-top bomb for a touchdown. It was like a series of events led to the loss. Oh yeah, it's never one thing. There was a multitude of things, and if one of those plays goes differently, you probably have a different outcome, a different result, but they didn't, and we got to own that and try to learn from it and move on. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Do the things we just talked about go down as very painful lessons, but they can be a bit of a positive as long as you learn from them? Yeah, I think that's always the mindset that we have. I mean, you have to take what happened, you got to own it, you got to acknowledge it, and you got to learn from it and then move on, and that's what our guys will do. Matt, I got to ask you what's going on in the red zone. You went into the Denver game ranked second in the league, and you go 1 for 4 against the Broncos. You go 0 for 5 against the Bears. Now you guys, for 95% of the season, have been terrific in the red zone. What's going on right now? Well, I think every play is so critical when you get down there, and unfortunately we had a couple busted assignments, a couple busted calls. When you do that, you don't even give yourself a chance. We had obviously the turnover was critical, and you have to be at your best in those moments. Matt, you were playing without Micah Parsons, Evan Williams, and Zach Tom. How did you feel about the way your team responded to that kind of adversity? Yeah, I thought our guys came out and obviously were ready to play and competed all the way through till overtime. I thought Jordan Morgan came in and did a really good job at right tackle. Javon Bullard moving back to safety, and Nate Hobbs coming in at the nickel position, as well as those guys up front stepping up and alleviating some of the pain of not having those guys. I thought they competed at a high level. Matt, would you say even without Micah, your defense had a winning performance overall, and was that important just for the confidence you take away from that? Was that an issue at all? I don't think our guys lacked confidence going into this football game, and I think you saw it in the way they competed. I mean, Chicago had 9 points with 2 minutes left, and unfortunately, we don't field an onside kick. They're able to go down the length of fields and score a touchdown, and then they got the touchdown in overtime. And so I do think the score is a little misleading for the performance our defense put on. Finally, Matt, I know it's a fluid situation, but what can you tell us about the plan for Jordan Love this week? Well, it's exactly that, Larry. It's very fluid. We got to see how he progresses day by day, and we will have a plan for him. And if he's not able to go, we'll have a plan for Malik or Clayton Tune. Thank you, Matt. Coming up, tight end Luke Musgrave. Don't go away.
I think we're really lucky, and we probably take it for granted maybe a little bit, but we got really good, really capable quarterbacks. Really good can by Malik, and I think I had the easy part, just kind of running over to the other side of the field. Good throw by Malik in that wind, and yeah, I'm glad we were able to connect on it and move the chains a little bit.
Fires, and it is caught. A strike from Willis to Musgrave.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by your local Chevy dealers. Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Amplify Health by Bellin and by Johnsonville. Welcome back. This one-on-one is brought to you by Brew Pub, lots of matzo pizza. Luke, dealing with the loss to the Bears, I have to be honest, I'm not dealing with it very well. How will you deal with it? How are you dealing with it?
Obviously not ideal. Don't want to lose any football game. Bears are a good team, so credit to them, but there's a lot of football ahead of us. Watch the film, digest it, but then we got to move forward, make the corrections, and come back better next week for the Ravens.
It's a shame Jordan Love got hurt, but it's clear you guys have total faith in Malik Willis, don't you?
Obviously, we all know that J. Love is, a superstar. I think Malik is outstanding. I think we're really lucky, and we probably take it for granted maybe a little bit, but we got really good, really capable quarterbacks.
3 targets, 3 catches for Luke Musgrave. One, a big 26-yarder from Malik Willis.
Yeah, it was a really good call, really good can by Malik, and I think I had the easy part. Just kind of running over to the other side of the field. Good throw by Malik in that wind. And yeah, I'm glad we were able to connect on it and move the chains a little bit.
Fires, and it is caught. A strike for Willis to Musgrave.
You have worked real hard to become a dependable blocker, at times a dominating blocker. Are you at the point, Luke, where you get as big a kick out of a good block as you do a good catch?
Yeah, like a really good block, yes. There's a lot of blocks where it's you did your job, but when you really get somebody and can move them, that's a really good feeling.
Luke Musgrave on the edge, just an outstanding block. Your previous 2 seasons, you spent a chunk of time on injured reserve. Mm-hmm. This year you have played in every game.
Injuries are obviously the worst part of this game, and unfortunately we as a team and the tight ends have kind of been unlucky at times. Football is a lot more fun when you're playing and you're not on the sideline or watching it from the TV. Definitely really appreciative that and lucky and blessed that I have not gone through that this year.
One word to describe this Packers receiver room is dogs.
Dominant. I believe we could dominate. We have been dominating.
We got a lot of guys with the right mentality, a lot of guys who can go out there and compete and make plays. My role is to bring guys along with me. I feel like I've had a chance to, get my feet wet in this league and make plays. The more people I can bring with me and, get everyone to be making, plays, the more it's going to help our team win.
Go 5-2. Come on, baby. Turn me up now. Turn me up. You know that? Great day to be a Packer. Come on, man. Great day to be a Packer. Yeah. Every day a great day to be a Packer. Huh? Hey, that's gonna blow up.
Here's Mononga out of the pitch, and he goes nowhere. Well played. Jordan Riley comes on and makes the play.
Nothing. Come on now, Selm. I see you, boy. That's all right. Yeah, he say he in this. I see you now, Selm. I see you, Riley. He's showing his ass every time. Come on. He say he gonna show his ass. Damn, I done forgot I had the mic on, boy. I been talking crazy. Go 2. You him, brother.
Willis on play action, looking to throw. What does he have in that arm? A perfect pass is what he has. Unreal to Jaden Reed.
Nice route, Jaden Reed ends up working on Kevin Byard, the safety, goes in, and then a sail concept back to the outside. And again, Malik Willis, terrific fundamentals.
3rd and 2. Bears rush 4. Willis floats one deep. He's got down. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. Ain't no jump on you. Him. Come on. Believe that. Come on.
Welcome back. This week's Chalk Talk is brought to you by Network Health. Javon Bullard has already proven to be fast, physical, dependable, and versatile. It's easy to forget he's only in his 2nd season. Normally the Packers nickelback. Javon is starting at safety in place of the injured Evan Williams. And on this play, he draws Cole Kmet in coverage. Kmet is 6'6", 257 pounds. Javon is 5'10", $198. But he refuses to be out-muscled. He's got smothering coverage on Kmet, and that ball is going out of bounds and incomplete. Now the Bears are looking at a 3rd and 12, but they've got a play that shows promise. DeAndre Swift with the ball in the open field, and he's got blockers, but the Packers have Javon Bullard. And he's one of those dudes that runs towards the fight and not away from it. He sticks his hat right in the middle of the thing. Terrific job by Nate Hobbs as well. And on a play that showed promise, the Bears net 4. Now it's 3rd and 8. The Packers playing zone coverage, and the Bears are running DJ Moore on a shallow crossing route. So many times those guys get lost in the coverage wash, not with Javon Bullard on duty. Right where he needs to be. Moore thinks he's going to spin out of his tackle. Not happening. Great hustle by Kingsley Enagbari, and the Chicago Bears are punting. Now it's Javon in a normal safety position. The Packers playing quarters coverage. And when Moore comes into Javon's quarter, watch him. Here's Javon. This hit, it's like it comes right from his toes. He looks like a cobra uncoiling and striking. And he has a classic pass broken up. Javon may be young, but he's a young fella who totally gets it.
Williams has time, wings it over the middle.
Yes!
Broken up, incomplete. Javon Bullard.
We got to win out. To be honest with you, we got to win out, man. We got to stick together, gel together, go back and fix our mistakes and get ready for Baltimore.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Network Health, your Wisconsin Toyota dealers, Software One, and by Fox Communities Credit Union.
Today I was able to, visit some classrooms and have some fun and put some smiles on some kids' face. Good at school? Everything good? Yeah. Smiles. They saw it.
You like horses?
Yep. Today, now we're able to give back. Got all the toys behind us.
Time for game changers and difference makers, and I'd like to start with Malik Willis, Matt. I look at him and I see the perfect backup quarterback. Whenever he goes in, he makes plays with his arm and with his feet.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job just to be able to come in that type of playoff type game and go out there and perform the way he did. I was really proud of his effort. The best backup is a guy that you think is a starting caliber quarterback in the National Football League, and that's how we feel about Malik.
I'd also like to mention Emmanuel Wilson. With Josh Jacobs playing hurt, Emmanuel got most of the carries. He averaged almost 6 yards a pop, and it just seemed like he played with a lot of energy.
He did an outstanding job just getting in there, creating some explosive runs. You definitely felt his presence.
Defensively, Matt, how did you feel about the play at Javon Bullard? Normally your nickel guy, he goes back to safety in place of Evan Williams, and I thought he was a real positive presence back there.
He certainly was, and you can always count on Bull putting out his best performance no matter what the position, whether it's safety or nickel, and he plays the game the right way.
Thank you, Matt. Coming up, the last word from the coach. Don't go away.
I hope you've all taken the opportunity to look around this room. From this vantage point, there's about 680 everyday heroes sitting in this room right now. And I'd like you to give yourselves a round of applause for the good stuff you're doing in the community.
You guys are the building blocks of the community, and I am a direct product of that. So thank you very much. Continue the great work and what you're doing. Just know that what you do, it matters, because it mattered for this little black kid who grew up in a rough neighborhood back in Camden, South Carolina. And it was people like you with your kind words and your programs and your monetary contributions. I stand before you here today. So thank you very much for what you do.
I know that a lot of you traveled from across the state to be here today to help us celebrate all of your efforts in strengthening our community. So thank you all for your dedicated work and for setting a great example for our team and for our entire state. It's great to have you here. Happy holidays, and go Pack.
The NFL Pro Bowl rosters were announced on Tuesday, with Micah Parsons getting the nod for the Green Bay Packers. He's honored for the 5th time, one for each year of his career. This year's Pro Bowl games will take place out west during the lead-up to Super Bowl 60. The Last Word with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Time for the last word from the coach. And Matt, you've got the Baltimore Ravens this week. And while the record isn't what it normally is, they're just always a tough customer, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. I think any team that has Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in their backfield, that's always a tough opponent. And, you know, they're known for playing very physical, sound defense for years.
And Matt, of course, the most important team is the team in the mirror. What will you be emphasizing to the guys this week?
We have to find a way to go 1-0. I mean, everything's still right there in front of us, but we got to handle our business, and you do that by putting in great quality work each and every day to put you in a position to go out there and play your best.
Thank you, Matt. Best of luck against Baltimore, and thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and Merry Christmas.